Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you my top 10 amazing action fantasy manhwa that you should read, part 3. So first we have The Archmage Returns After 4,000 Years. Lucas Stroman was the greatest archmage in history until he was condemned by demigod to spend eternity losing his mind. But 4,000 years later, he's thrust back into this world, into the body of Frey Blake, the weakest, most untalented student at a prestigious Westfield Academy for mages. After all this time, the world of magic has barely progressed. Could this be the work of a demigod? Determined to find out, Lucas seeks to reach the highest level of powers once again and get his revenge. The second one is the Tutorial Towers Advanced Player. Hyunwoo Kim is the protagonist of the series. He was trapped in the Korean Tower for 12 years as a result of being cursed. After thousands of runs of killing monsters and gaining experience and maxing out his stats, he was finally released from the tower. After the tower, he's famously known worldwide as the Advanced Player, as numerous trainees has encountered him while in the tower. Now that he's out, he has become more of a phenomenon, gaining him praise from many and animosity from others. Number 3, we have The Heavenly Demon Can't Live a Normal Life. The Heavenly Demon, also known by his numerous other names and identities through his repeated reincarnations, is an immensely powerful demon or god, like being whose power was said to easily dwarf that of the gods, demons, dragons, and giants, that once resided within the 98th floor of the obelisk. The Heavenly Demon is also the main deity worshipped by the Devil Army. Number 4, Worthless Regression. Lee Seung-min is a protagonist of the web novel Possessing Nothing and manhwa Worthless Regression. 13 years ago, when he was summoned as an other holder to the house, was a blank page. Able to learn anything with a special growth bonus. In a way, it was quite a fair rule, since some had trained in martial arts long before they were summoned to area, and others in magic. Number 5, My Mom is My Constellation. Kwang Jae-min has been dealt the worst hand possible in life. Orphaned since young, all he's ever wanted to do was follow his heroic parents' footsteps. But tragically, his last moments are spent choking his own blood, stuck with a weak constellation who reveals in his suffering. Just as he is all but given up, a mysterious constellation appears and offers him a second chance. Next thing he knows, he gone back 3 years in time, and his new constellation is claiming to be his mother. Number 6, The Hero Returns. With the unexplained emergence of dungeons came a relentless onslaught of monsters that overwhelmed humanity. Even the awakened humans with special abilities to fight monsters couldn't stop the destructions of the world. In the end, only Sung-in Kim, the most powerful awakened, was left standing. Upon his death, Sung-in wakes up 20 years in the past as an unassuming high school student named Soo-yeon Kim. He's not sure how or why he was brought back, but he does know this is his second chance to save the world and redeem himself as a hero. After learning 15 miserable years of his life as a failed gamer was one long nightmare, Lee Eugene is glad to be a newbie again, vowing not to repeat the same mistakes. Eugene starts anew as the hotshot old-timer, is conquering monsters, getting sweet gear, and making enough dough to set himself up of his life. Loved by fans and hated by foes, but old and new, will Eugene break the game and triumph, or will the game break him once again? Number 8, we have Regressor Instruction Manual. Gi-young's suddenly thrown into a game of life and death. Not only that, but he is also the player with the lowest stats. Still, he's got one skill on his side, the ability to read other players' status. He finds the opportunity of his life when he discovers that Hyunsung is a returner to this world. Now all Gi-young has to do is stick next to Hyunsung and game his way out of this tutorial. Number 9, The Foreigner of the Periphery. I don't want to work, like at all, but I don't have a choice. On Earth, where humans, elves, orcs, trolls, dragons, and alien immigrants lived, it is an endless repetition of incidents. This is the story of a man that's had to work in secrecy for 800 years because he'll die if he doesn't work. And the last but not the least, Mystic Musketeer. Paraplegic ex-sniper Haiha is getting a fresh start in the virtual game Middle-earth. He hopes to become a powerful player and earn enough money to afford surgery, but there's a small problem. An untimely lagout leaves him playing as a musketeer, the game's most ineffective class. Luckily, he was able to use his real-life sharpshooting skills to take musketeering to new heights. As progress turns heads and prompts a new quest, Yiha thinks he's got a shot at success, but he may have just landed himself directly in danger sight.